just started here. And off we go here in Baltimore. Devin Tompkins on the return. He'll get across the 20, walk him down 23-yard line. First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
And you'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
The 47-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Here we go. West right here. 319, that's right. All right.
He'll go again with Paul. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Jets first down.
Another run here with Paul. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up 2nd down.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 1. Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. They go play action with Fields. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he's in! Mason Taylor. Touchdown, Jets. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Mevis, good on the extra point. And the Jets will take a 7-0 lead.
Harrison Mevis to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Justice Hill to return. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. We're stopping his tracks right at the 15-yard line.
At their own 15-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. He lays out and makes a spectacular catch. A big play there for Baltimore. That gains an even 60 yards.
Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on first down. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
3rd and short. Jackson. That one caught for Dante Wester. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a 4th down decision there.
That's taken in. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game. They convert on fourth down.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the gun, Jackson. Forced out wide. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jeremy Chin. And the Jets will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
Past midfield. Inside the 30. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 82 yards. Touchdown, New York. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes Hill on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
He'll look middle here. It's caught by Hill. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. 17 yards, the gain there. Good for a Raven first down. Play action now. Jackson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Jackson now on second down. This one caught downfield by Flowers. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Baltimore, first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Jackson fires complete to Flowers. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
A 9-yard pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Again, it's Jackson. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. The Jets have the advantage. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins as they go to work on 1st and goal. To the air one more time with Jackson. And he's in. OGS1W12. Touchdown, Baltimore.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Here comes Tompkins on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We better know power.
Don't jump.
Play action now for Fields. Flush to his right. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap. And a give to Hall. And he's followed up after a gain of a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Here we go. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Open man, right side. He's got it. A grab there for Wilson, his first of the game, and gives his team a 1st down.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
And he will go all the way. Garrett Wilson, touchdown, New York. Now the try here for the point after. It's up and good. And the Jets will take a 21-7 lead.
Harrison Bemis to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. OGS1W12 now to return it. And that's well done by the kicking team, who's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Now Jackson, this a design run. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Well, as been the case this entire 1st half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's one up near the 28. A pickup there of 13. First down, Baltimore.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
13.
Quick throw on the RPO, it's Hill. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
On first and 10, Jackson. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Hey, report! 180!
Jackson up top again. That's into the hands of Wester. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got inside the 15. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
They'll run it on first down with Henry. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. Here's 2nd and 6. Design run here with Jackson. And the Ravens are going to be set up with first and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane. They'll have it at the 1-yard line.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. Back to throw, Jackson. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Hey, Ozzy, sit up. Go.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. That one needed to come out quickly. It did not. It is a sack. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second. Talk things over before third down.
It's hard to imagine where this offense found themselves just 2 plays earlier. Now after suffering 2 sacks, this 3rd and goal looks a heck of a lot different than it did not too long ago.
Back-to-back sacks back him up. What's going to happen now on 3rd and goal? Jackson. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
It's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal. Jackson looking to throw. To the goal line and in. First shot, Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. And you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
No mud. Here we go.
Receiver in motion, headed left. Now the Ravens use their first timeout.
Here we go.
First down. Fields. On the move left. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll somehow turn this into a net positive. Getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Hey, 10.
Throwing is Fields. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Here we go. Hey, 10.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. Jets are going to use their 3rd and final timeout here. As the clock stops, 50 seconds to play until halftime.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
He's got his man, complete to Wilson. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17. Fields now to throw on first down. Moving outside the pocket. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Ravens are going to get the football at their own 23.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
Jackson now to throw on first down. One pump by Wester. And he's out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 35. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10. To throw is Jackson. Quick throw here is complete.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big one. They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
This is 3rd and 6.
No, we change it. Yo. 13.
From the gun, Jackson. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
A first down throw for Jackson. This one popped downfield by Flowers. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back for the second half in just a moment.
Harrison Beavis to kick off.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes Hill on the return. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Off the play fake. Jackson working his way out left. That one hung up for grabs across the field. It gets intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chin.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half. In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
Third down, they need 5. To throw is Fields. Back over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up. Here's Fields. This one caught at the 4.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Inside the 5, it is second and goal.
Don't jump. Ready?
Fields going to hang on to this one. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
It makes sense on second and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on third and goal.
Man in motion is Smith. He'll try to run with Hall. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Reese Hall. Touchdown, New York. That his second touchdown of the game. And 17 for the season.
Is good. Makes the score just 28. Ravens 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes Hill on the return. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Now, Jackson. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
At the 37-yard line.
This is Henry. And it's a short pickup to about the 42. Quincy Williams in there for the stop.
A gain of 4 brings up second down at the 42-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Throwing Jackson. Short pass taken in by the tight end. That'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Taken down inside the opponent's 35.
A gain of 22 yards.
That pass play good for 22. Good for a Raven first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Here's Jackson. Just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
It's up. All right. 180. It's up.
They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And some good block with the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Project,
Jackson now. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Michael Carter. And the Jets are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field. And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
They will run it over center with Hall. And this will be good enough for a 1st down as he gets up past the 25.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
Here we go. All right.
Play action now for Fields. Open is the tight end Rucker. And he's out of bounds here. It's a big pickup at the end here of the 3rd quarter of play. A couple of 1st downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. They get an even 20 on that one. And the Jets have a 1st down. On the handoff, it's Hall running right. Good blocking to the 15. And he's into the end zone yet again. Reese Hall. Touchdown, Jets. It is his 3rd touchdown of the game. And 18 now on the season. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
On what I love, ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're dealing with ways that don't last too long. What happens to time when it's out? Go ahead for the one that letting your boy vibe.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes Hill on the return. Ooh. Uh-oh. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
And Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Report. Get up. Ready. Get up.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Flowers with the catch. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On play action, here's Jackson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender's right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. It's 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
It's not. 180. Yeah. 180. Nice shot.
Again, it's Jackson. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Jackson up top again. He's got his man. It's Hill. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
That's good.
It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on 4th down.
10 at the 23-yard line.
Go. 180. Go ahead. Hey, Ozzy, sit up.
To the air one more time with Jackson. That is caught. What a throw. Rashante Wesker. Touchdown, Baltimore. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Raider extra point is good. And the Ravens back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Give up the middle with Hall. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
319, just what?
Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. Fields now on 2nd down. That is caught aside by Taylor. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. 25 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Jets 1st down.
Here we go, son. 319, just what? Hey, can.
And off. Here comes Hall. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Second down, 8 yards to go.
Here we go. 319, just what? Right.
On the option, here's Hall. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. 1st and goal coming up.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, okay, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
Here we go.
Fields going to look to run this himself. Trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short. Down at the 1.
Down in the red zone, designed quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Here we go, son. Go.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively.
Here we go.
It's 3rd down. They'll run. And this defense standing tall in the red zone. They stop it for no gain. And now it's 4th and goal. The Jets will send out the field goal unit. This about as short as you can get. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Jets add on to their lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. They're going to be backed up now to start this drive.
7-yard line.
It's not enough. You sell it to club, but it's not enough. You better reach them, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I mean.
Sit on, come on. Come on. 180. 180, on. You.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. He'll get this out to his running back.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game. So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, Jackson. That is incomplete. Here we go. That's what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's taken in, and he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Come on. 180. What is it? 180. What is it?
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. The is now going to use their final timeout, and they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ballgame.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So this one a win for the visiting Jets. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago, respond with a much better overall performance, and it culminates in a victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.